Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are ready for some daytime.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, number 3.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, it dorks in for a hit. Oh, you got to love.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One out and a runner on second base. Ball 2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Standing in, Victor Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he was trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Greg.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kinsler for 1 on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, we'll see if the Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos moves over, and that ends the inning. Down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
This one's flared out toward left. Gregorius onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. The throw to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big.
Nick Castellanos now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and this is popped up back behind second. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off. For you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alley.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swinging a soft liner. There to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, that's a high pitch. He swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup, got him out front.
Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Frazier. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Mikey Matuk.
Now at the plate, Mikey Matuk. A base hit in his first trip. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
First baseman number 24.
Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Tigers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And now a pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Here's Brett Gardner now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll step off and try and reset. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And a fastball just a bit high. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for the next batter, Jamer Candelario.
Leading off.
He'll try to get it going here. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
For the Tigers, right fielder, Nick.
Ready for another chance. Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
To start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going.
Into the box now, James McCann has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch.
Andrew Romine.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Romine. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Ready with the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I
1-2.
got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Mikey Matuk is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike one.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Didi.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, the pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Castellanos has it in his tracks. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Right side and right into the shift. Castro has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not?
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Candelario is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Your attention, please.
Out of the Yankee dugout now
for the New York
Jaime
Yankees,
Garcia.
number
A 6'2"
34,
left-hander
Jaime
jogs in to take over
Garcia.
on the hill. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder,
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Well, now the skipper just decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Jacoby Ellsbury will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Iglesias is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit in the air out toward left. And Gardner there, but no, the ball drops free. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Tigers do get a couple. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. There to get it is Kinsler. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Candelario is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Nope. Hey now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, you can't fault a fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
He's set. Here it comes. Starlin Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Hey, he's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann gathers, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail here 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Open. Point in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, you want to throw that sink.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mikey Mata. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Castro. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 22.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Falling for it, Candelario makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has a look, now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly.
Ready with the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Luis Severino struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.